Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come.
Good morning, it's travel day home today. I'm quite excited to go home. Like I said previously, I am missing the kids now in Graham, so I think I'm ready to go. I've had a really great time. It's been very much needed, just exactly what I was hoping for. It's a nice day today. I think it's quite warm out there as well. So the plan today is I don't really know still. It's 10:30. I've got to be out the room by 11. I'm just gonna have a quick cup of tea. I've just been like packing up this morning, showering, getting ready. I need to eat, so I'll probably try and push that on to lunchtime at the earliest. But I don't know whether to drive down to Tampa and eat and hang around there, or whether to stay around here. I don't really want to do any more shopping because I've spent way too much money this trip. I'm not sure. I could head to Disney Springs, couldn't I? Maybe I could head to Disney Springs and go. I really want to try Blaze pizza. I love pizza, so I could do that. Maybe. So I just thought I'd do a quick like review of this room. So this is where I stayed. I'll put it on the screen. So it's Magic Moment Resort and Kids Club. So I know it says Kids Club and I don't have any kids, but it just looked like one of the nicer ones on the website, hotels.com. I booked it through, and I thought, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind if there's kids around. Obviously I've got kids myself, so it doesn't matter. My honest opinion is I feel like the photos are better on the website. It's probably always the case with all hotels, isn't it? But I mean, the room is fine, don't get me wrong. I'm just being picky, really. It's the little things. Like, the room was sufficient. There's 2 big beds, there's enough space, there's quite a lot of storage, there's a big fridge, the bathroom's fine, the air conditioning unit is fine. It's quite noisy, but I sleep with a fan at home on all night long, so that doesn't bother me. It might bother some people. It's the little things, like in the picture it just looks like brand new, like it's been refurbished, but in actual real life it's not. If you look at look at this door, for example. I mean, and then like these curtains are a bit stained and they've got like mold areas and stuff. It's probably from like the air conditioning unit maybe, and like the condensation, and like this lampshade. It's all the like close-up things like that I'm talking about, and I'm not one to moan enough. Like, it doesn't bother me that much, but I think if I'm being honest, they're just the things that I've noticed about the room. But for £348 I paid for this room, which included breakfast. Can't grumble. It was one of the cheaper ones, and certainly as I got closer to coming out here, the prices just skyrocketed because they were obviously getting more booked up, these hotels, and with spring break and everything, so definitely can't complain. I'd stay here with the kids, I think, but we're staying in a villa in August. Okay, here we go. Bye, room. Okay, so change of plan. I don't think I'm going to go to Disney Springs, only because I'm one of these panickers. I don't want to like leave it too late to get down to the airport, and seeing as it's an hour and a half away, I don't want to like leave it to the last minute and then drive down to Tampa and get stuck in traffic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get petrol because I've got to fill the car up, and I've not got much left anyway. I'm nearly on reserve, and I'm going to go back to Outback because I loved Outback. It's one of my favourite meals. They do like a lunchtime special sort of menu thing, and I've been looking at pictures of the food and I just really fancy it. So that's what we're going to do, and then we'll head down to Tampa, I think. And if we get down there in good time, I might try and find like a Walmart or Bath and Body Works and stuff like that, and have a little look around to kill some time before I drop the car back. I'm excited for this. This is going to be my main meal of today, she says. I'm not sure what Tampa Airport has, to be fair. I'm sure I'll find a snack later. Hi, just a table for one, please.
Yeah. There you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you English?
Yeah.
All right. Full to the brim. So now I'm just going to drive down to Tampa. It says it'll take about an hour and 35 minutes. So I've found myself a little shopping mall. I think there's a Bath and Body Works in here. So let's have a little mooch. We've got probably about 45 minutes to kill. Hopefully I can't do too much damage in that time. Fingers crossed. This PF Chang's looks nice. I saw this one in Orlando. Can't remember where I saw it now. I feel like I saw one at the airport as well, at Tampa, on my way out. Let's have a quick look at the menu. This will be for next time. Okay, so it's Chinese. Cool. Cool. To be honest, I probably should have tried that on this trip. If I'd have realised it was a Chinese, I would have done that. Jensen likes Chinese, Graham likes Chinese, but Amelia does not. But we'll see. We'll see for next time. I spy you. All of their foam soaps are 4 for $20. There's a little sink area as well where you can try some of them out, which I'm gonna do right now. They do so much nice stuff in here. I just would buy so much more if I could justify it, but I can't. And I also don't really use that many like lotions and potions at home. Like I don't use body creams, but they look fancy. This body wash looks nice. Obviously I use body wash.
Thanks for coming to see us today. We missed you. We want you to feel safe in our store. So please practice social distancing by keeping 6 feet from others and rush out and during checkout. On behalf of all of us at Bath & Body Works, thanks for helping spread love, not germs.
I got myself a little last minute Bath and Body Works purchase, and now because I'm scared I'm gonna spend more money, I'm gonna just sit down. I'm in the like food court and I just got a strawberry lemonade, and I'm just gonna sit here for half an hour, catch up with the kids, and then I'll probably mooch on to take the car back. Little tip, when you return your rental car, just take a quick video of it around, so in case they try to say that there's any prangs to it or any issues with it. Obviously I'm a really professional driver, so there's nothing wrong with this car. So just got dropped off from the car rental place on the shuttle bus, and got to go through the car rental place to get on the tram to the terminal. So I'm all checked in. I think I'm like right at the back. 42G. Pretty sure that's like the back. Hopefully it might be a row of 2 and then there's nobody next to me, fingers crossed. Forgot how hot it was in a face mask. Just, the flight's delayed half an hour, I don't think I mentioned that, but that's not that bad in the grand scheme of things. I'm just gonna have a wander around, I think. Maybe find a Starbucks and sit down with a drink and mooch on down towards the gate. I'm obviously not hungry yet, but I've got a feeling I'm gonna be just before I get on the plane. They start boarding at 7, so definitely will be like my dinner time then. So I don't know, I'm gonna just keep my eye open for what they've got here so I can maybe grab something before I get on the plane if I'm hungry, because I'm not expecting much from the plane food. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I really like this airport. We're flying out of here in August. We're flying into Orlando and then we're flying out of Tampa. It was cheaper to do it that way. And yes, it's a really nice airport. It's really clean, really modern, it's really big. I'd say it's probably bigger than Orlando, I think. And there's quite a lot here, like food outlets and shops and stuff. So it's a nice airport if you have to come into it or from it. So I'm gonna head down towards the gate area now. I have to get a monorail thing. But I'm gonna go and find a Starbucks and sit and do some more people watching. So I like that each like little tail section of this airport, when you go to your gate basically and you take the little monorail, each little gate area has its own security. So rather than going through like the main security for the whole airport where everyone goes through, it like makes the traffic less basically. There's loads of places to eat down in this little wing area as well. I think I'm heading the right way to Starbucks. Oh yeah, I can see it. I think my gate's down here as well, right at the end. Got like seats with charging areas as well, which is handy. Just gonna get myself a little coffee. Thanks. And I think we'll people watch just from over here. Right here. I went for a hot chocolate in the end. So far it's been a breeze coming through Tampa. I really liked it. It's a massive airport, but it feels pretty empty. It's not that busy really. I don't know if that's because of the pandemic still, or I don't know. I'll take this off for a minute. So I've been sat down for the last couple of hours. I think I'm gonna go and have a little look at what food there is on offer, and maybe get a little something to eat before I get on the plane. I've been sat down for about an hour and a half, just on my phone, making phone calls and messages and watching YouTube and stuff. It's about 6:20 now, and I think they're going to start boarding at 7, so still got a little bit of time. I think in here it's got like a multiple like selection offering, like a food court thing. Yeah, I think I'm right. So there's a bar there. I think this is like a sandwich. Oh, it's got pizza, grab and go salads. Although I can't see any pizza. This is also grab and go salads. I mean, I'm not at home yet. I don't want a salad yet, do I? Got wraps. More lovely looking salads. This place does burgers by the looks of it. Okay, so I just went for some just looks like ketchup at the moment. I just went for some chicken tenders and some fries. I got this from that burger place. I think with that and a Mountain Dew, it was like $10. just grabbed 2 packs of these for my friend Gemma because she asked me to get some and I totally forgot. So they'll have to ration these out until August when they come back to Florida. My friend Gemma is, she's on YouTube. She's the Burgess family. The Burgesses, I think they're called. You should definitely check them out because they vlog all their holidays if you haven't already seen them. Chocolate mousse. I think I had this last time in November, it was alright. So I'm home now, I'm just driving back home. I didn't really film much of the flight because to be honest I slept for 90% of it, luckily. I was in a row of 4 and I was on the end and then there was a guy on the other end, so we had like 2 seats each. Which was quite nice. So yeah, I just managed to sleep for a lot of the flight. I showed you the dinner, but I didn't even really eat that. And then the breakfast, I mean, they left one on my table, but I was asleep. It was a ham and cheese croissant and a yogurt, looked like. Again, I didn't even eat it. So yeah, but thanks very much for watching this series. If you've made it to the end, thank you. I've had the best time. Like I said earlier, it was very much needed. I'm glad I got to do it. If anyone's contemplating doing a solo trip, my advice would be to definitely do it. You only live once, life's for living, and just go for it and enjoy it. It will be fun. That's it from me then, and probably the next one that you'll see, we're going to Turkey in June with some other family, so I probably might throw a little vlog together for that. Probably won't be daily, it might just be like an overall one. And then, as I've mentioned many times, me, Graham and the kids are off back to Florida in August. We're going for 2.5 weeks and we're doing everything. Disney, Universal, Discovery Cove, and all of that, so we'll have that to look forward to.